Welcome to my little corner where there is no wrong way to play with paper. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. And we're just going to get started on day 4 of the 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. I have the links below to everyone who is participating, and let's just get started. All right, so today is day 4. I'll put the sketch up here. I'm getting better at that. And this is what I came up with. Now, I did mine a little bit different, definitely a little bit different, in the fact that I did 3 banners instead of just 1. I just liked the way it looked. I started playing, and that's how that ended up. Now, I am going to tell you how I did my circles, because I do mine very different than most people. I used to have the Creative Memories cut. I sold Creative Memories for years back in the 90s when they were the thing. And I love Creative Memories, but I had every single one of those cutting systems, but they took up so much room. And then the quilter brain in me took over, and I used this for circles. I got rid of them when I moved from Colorado, because I was tired of moving them. Y'all know I've moved a lot. I've talked about it. So what this is it's a circle cut for quilters, and you lay it on a piece of paper. And so then you will take that piece of paper and you line, you would create a line here. I should have prepared this a little better. So like you're going to draw a line on your paper. I'm just going to use this. It's probably not going to be straight, forewarned, but you would draw a line, okay, lightly. You don't want anything major. And then you're going to line one of these lines up with it. If you see it when I lay it down, you can see there's 2 lines. Now I usually use the solid line. And then from there, once you line that up, you want to either press your pencil on the inside or the outside and just go around, and then you would flip it over, line it up, do it again. So I went from having a cutting system, right? Now I usually will take and put a little dot here so that it's easy for me to see, because I'm blind as a bat. And then you line it up and you're going to do it again, and you cut it. I went from having an entire drawer of cutting systems for this and my straight color cutter and punches. Like, it was a huge game changer for me. I use a lot of quilting forms, which I do have a series that I plan on doing. I keep trying to get it in there. I use diamonds, I use triangles, I use hexagons, and I have these in all different sizes. These are so much easier to store. You see, I just put them on a ring and I have them hanging right above me. So when I decide I want to do a hexagon layout and it's bigger than my punches, this is what I do. And you do the same thing. They all have lines on them. This one has like where you line it up with the paper, which would in quilting terms would be the fabric fold. So that's how you do it. That's how I do it. I thought I would just share that little tip. And you can just get these on Amazon, not a problem. So let me set all that aside. Let me hang this back up. My light is in the way. I don't keep my light with me all the time. Okay, I'm not even gonna stress about that right now. Okay, so that's just how I make circles. You know, you get the best thing about this is it's almost a full 12 inches. See that? This is a 12-inch form, so it fits right on a piece of paper. It's perfect. Like, hands down, this is the way I will make circles from now on. It goes all the way from a 2-inch to a 10-inch. You know, I honestly, it's awesome. And really, you can get a 10.5-inch if you use the dotted line. Okay, so there's that. That's how I do that. All my little bits and pieces from when I cut it. So now we're just going to have some fun. I did map my photo of my kiddos. We did the saltwater challenge here, and I was lazy. I didn't want to go look for a bunch of embellishments. So I took the title from yesterday, and I'm not sure if it's going to go here or down here. Not sure. I took some yellow elements left over from a couple days ago that I had pulled out, because we're getting to the end of the week, y'all. And at the end of each week, I have to empty my embellishments I have left over from things that I have done this week, and I don't want to put all of them away. So I started digging through there. I also used this paper here, was an authentique paper, and it says you've got to believe in luck to get luck, because it was definitely luck whether you got the water that had all the salt in it or not. And this was in my scrap pile for this week. Time spent in cultivation of the fields passes very pleasantly. Hence the reason I didn't cut it out. I'm not even sure if I'm going to use this one. Then I want to use up this sticker sheet. So we're going to try. I'm going to try. Now in the sketch, they have a cluster here and then a few butterflies up here. So it's pretty minimal because you want the shape of the paper. Well, this is how I viewed it. I want the shape of the paper and the pattern of the paper to do the embellishment type of work, right? So I don't know. We're just going to play. I kind of sort of have an idea. I'm thinking this should say happy. And then what I was thinking is maybe using this round element. It's like a viewfinder, and it says life is an adventure. And putting that on foam right there, which I like. And it also has the banner style from like the bottom of the sticker sheet. So I'm going to get a piece of wax paper and we're going to just test this theory, see if we like it. And then my next theory is to put like off of this, put some banners and then maybe some banners here. So then it'll kind of do this type of thing on my page. So that's what my brain is thinking. So go outside is definitely a good one. And while they're not technically banners, they have like a banner feel. And these aren't super sticky, so I'm not gonna stress over it. Let's see. Wild Child, we could definitely do that one, right? And I'm thinking I'm just going to go like, don't, you know, every other one, in and out, in and out. I don't want to go over the banner. Okay, so these are all green. So let me see here. I need to find a brown one. Take a hike. Let's get lost. I think of those two, I'm going to pick Take a Hike. Now, these are not necessarily what I would pick, but I'm trying to use them up. So this is where I'm at. Now, I'm thinking some brads would work really well here because this has like a brad kind of motif look, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. That's too fancy of a word for me. But that's what I'm thinking. I will get some brads, and I know I have some metal ones that would kind of match that look. So that's that. And then I'm thinking up here, and then I will do a little tiny bit of journaling about what we were doing here. And I'm thinking that that's what I'm going to do for this layout. I mean, I might pull this in a little bit more, go like this, because then I'm thinking I have 3 circles. I have 3 areas of focus, and then I will have the brads in each section. So like instead of enamel dots, I will just put some brads. So let's just see what I got over here. I could move one of these up here. As much as I don't want to use Let's Get Lost. Oh, the best ever work. That's kind of brown, brownish oranges. That kind of goes. So if I use 3 here, I want to use 2 up here. That's what I'm thinking. And I'm also thinking I'm going to use this butterfly like so. Okay, but I do want to put this up on some wax paper. So I'll grab another piece of wax paper, just enough to keep it from sticking. So what I'm thinking is like this and putting that over it. Okay, and then I need one more. Ooh, there's some smaller ones. You know, I could use this one. I mean, it's technically not a banner, but it has that feel. And it has like the little brad look to it. I don't know if you can see that. It has like a little brad. I could do that, but then I'm not really liking this. All right. Yeah, I'm liking that better than this. So much for getting rid of that. Oh, okay. And then let's see here. I'm liking like 3 and 2. That's 5 altogether. I do like this, but I'm thinking to pull maybe some yellow. So what if I were to go, I could bring this down just a little. This is what happens when you don't use wax paper. You have to be careful not to tear the sticker. I could more or less like tuck that in like that, and then have a little heart here. Okay, I don't hate that. And this one's bigger, and I've got some paper stuck to the back, so let me see if I can't. Where's my little scissors? This was a fun sketch for me. I always like circles, but I'm always, I don't know if I'm intimidated by them. I don't know. I don't think I am, but obviously I don't use them very often in this like capacity. Oh, maybe my brain's just not a circle brain. It's not that I don't like them though. I don't know. Who knows? Because I will have this up on foam. I'm thinking that looks good like that and would match. And I could take, well, this one says shine though, so I'm not really sure I like that. Not sure. Anything else I could sneak in here? Not really. I mean, I could use this fern leaf and maybe just to use it, tuck it in here, you know. Yeah, I like that. Gives it a little dimension. Is there anything else I could sneak off of this page? I could, no. I think that's it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I will dig out my brads. So let me go glue it all down and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so I am back and I pretty much did everything that I said I was gonna do. I added the brads, and I did add a little owl from the mini swap embellishments that I did this week. I added a brad to each one of these little banner stickers, glued it down nice, and then added the 2 brads up there. Okay, so, and on the back, I always washi tape the back so that the backs of the brads do not hang up when you go to put it in there. And I always press down the washi tape pretty good. I mean, I actually want it to stick fairly well because I have went to put it in a page protector and it catch. And if it won't go down, I just add more washi tape, right? We all have enough washi tape for everything. So yeah, just did that. And that is my version of today's sketch. I'll put the sketch back up there real quick. And I hope you had fun. I know I'm a little quieter today. My kids are sleeping. It's spring break, so I'm trying not to be super loud. I'm trying to be a considerate mama. Okay, all right. Well, I am very excited because tomorrow we celebrate my 500 subscribers and I'm going to have a big giveaway. I hope you will like and subscribe and hit that bell button so that you'll be notified when I put that video up. And you have a very, very blessed day. I hope you have fun. Bye.